Okay, so let's get ready to do this last Easter look. We're going to use the colors green. I was going to do a blue color for Easter as well, but I think I'm going to save that for next week because I'm going to use that for autism awareness, which, as you know, April, the whole month of April is autism awareness. My son Alexis is autistic, and I'm going to be doing that look using the Jeffree Star Blue Blood Palette. Also receiving or getting today in delivery is the Blood Sugar that I ordered from Jeffree Star. So I'll be doing a red look using that palette, which is also one of the colors of autism awareness. And then I'll be doing a look using the James Charles Morphe palette. So all that is going to happen next week, but I wanted to do this last look using another color that for me relates to Easter, and it's different greens. And to accomplish that look, I'm going to be using the Take Me to Brazil palette. My daughter got me this, I believe it's Christmas. Yeah, it was Christmas. And it's the Real Edition, so it has like just the most beautiful colors. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm in the bathroom, which I hardly never do anything in the bathroom. It's great lighting to do my makeup, so this is where I do my makeup. But at the same time, I usually have to have the air on because it gets hot, but it's too noisy for the video. And I have the LED light on, so hopefully it works out. So I already prepped my face as I usually do. I've done my foundation, my concealer, my powder, and my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna get started on my base color of the eyes, which is always like a creamy beigey color. And to accomplish that, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced It Chocolate Gold. As you can see, I almost hit pan with the color that I'm gonna be using, which is this one. And it's called, ooh, the names. Wiping Off. It's gold dipped. So that's what I'm going to be using for the base. Oh my God, so much to do today before Easter. I still got to finish getting stuff for my son's Easter basket. I already got my daughter's stuff for their baskets, which is also videos I'm going to be doing today or tomorrow, actually. But yeah, I got to have my nails done today. I gotta make a couple of errands, get some stuff from the store for Easter. I also want to buy me an outfit for Easter. I've never really done that, or I can't remember the last time I've done that. I just always pulled something from what I have in the closet, but I really want to do something summery, something floral-y. I don't know. Something, I want to treat myself for Easter this time. So we'll see what I come up with. So I'm going to do that base color. I'm going to look up in the mirror, so don't mind me, which is not easy. See if I bend down a little bit, maybe you can see me. So I always start directly under the eyebrow area. I'm getting better at saying that word correctly. My daughters and my friend Edith would be proud. So just basically like the same, just covering the entire lid. Hope I don't get too hot. So I sacrificed the air in here. I have the door, my dog, can you hear? Actually my son's dog, can you hear? Just took him outside to eat. She always barks. She doesn't want to be outside for too long. She doesn't like being away from my son. She just wants to eat, do her thing, and come right back in. So she'll keep barking until he brings her back in. But we try to just ignore her because we want her to stay out there and stretch her legs and get air and all that good stuff. But you probably can hear. So I just take my finger and kind of just blend it. Then I'm going to actually go into the colors. I don't have a set plan. I'm just winging it as I did with other looks. So I think I'm going to start with this kind of, it's kind of a yellowy color right there. I don't have much space in this bathroom, and I am getting super duper hot, so we'll see how much I can take. And I'm going to use this as a transitioning shade, so I'm going to go all across the crease. I don't know if you can see it because it's a really, yeah, you should be able to see it. I can see it. It's a yellowy with some tint of green. So just going back and forth. And I might use this palette too for the mirror in this palette. This palette does have some fallout, not too much, not enough to annoy you. So the best thing is just to shake it off, which I forgot to do in the second swipe, to avoid as much as possible. So I'm trying to look at the mirror and be in the camera at the same time. So excuse me if I forget to pay attention to the camera. And I'm sweating, see? That's the horrible part of sacrificing the air. So just going back and forth in the whole middle crease area. So then, on top of that, I'm gonna try this light green color right there. And I'm gonna try not to go all the way across. I'm gonna leave that inner corner alone, but I'm gonna go all the way from the outer part to the midway for sure. I think you can see it. And I do go a little bit down towards the outer part of the lid. And I try to go up as much as possible, but not too close to the eyebrow area. It's gonna be hard. So outer towards the midway. Kind of the same steps I did in the other looks, pretty much. But you never know. I might try something different at one particular step or not. So midway, leaving that inner corner of the crease alone, back and forth. This one kind of came out too much, so I'm going to clean it up with the powder brush, my same trick. So then I'm going to go a tad bit darker. So I'm going to go, I'm going to use this one right here. Going over that same area. Also just to the midway. I'm going to bring it up a little bit more towards the eyebrow line. I'm out too much here. See, I should stop there. Do the same on this side, outer towards midway. A little bit higher towards the eyebrow area. A little bit more on this other side. Same on the other side. But then I'm going to start in the midway going towards the outer corner. So just to make sure it's completely covered. It's coming through. So then for the lid, I'm going to try this very darker green here. Just need to get me a lid brush. I used it, so I have to wipe it off, the other color from the brush. So I'm going to be using this brush for the lid. It's perfect. It's not too thick, not too small, and it'll cover that lid really nicely. So I'm going to be doing that on the lid right there. Going all across the lid. I don't know if you can see the difference in definition there. Maybe not, might not be too much difference. You don't see too much difference. So I'm gonna do the same with the other side. So it's not making too much of a difference to me. So I'm gonna probably mix some golds in there. Especially in that inner corner. Remember I left that inner corner alone on the second round of greens. So I'm gonna get another brush that's a little bit thicker. It's gonna be this one right here, but like I said, I have to clean it off. So I'm gonna be doing this gold color. Where is it? Right here. See if that will make a little difference. And it's gonna be in the inner corner. Oh yeah, big difference to me. I don't know if you guys can see it yet. And kind of just intertangling with that midway color that I did in the crease and on the bottom lid. Might have to go to the yellows. So I see the difference. I don't know if you guys see the difference. So I'm gonna try a more yellowy color, which is gonna be this one right here. I have a blouse that have these colors in it. Should have worked today, but okay, we're gonna go over that inner corner again. I don't know if you can see me do this. Yeah, that one makes more of a difference. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, now you can. Do this eye. A little bit on the lid and in the inner corner, intertwining with the crease color. I'm gonna try to use the mirror here. Yeah, I'm loving this yellowy color. It's a yellow but goldish bronzy, not bronzy, it's more gold. Same on the other side. And I think that under the brow area, I'm gonna do that same color as well, instead of just leaving the base color. So I'm gonna take this whole brow area and use that yellowy as the base. Oh, I'm sweating. So I'm gonna do some cleanup here. Just very little on the very edge and on the inner corner of the eye. So I'm gonna take my foundation brush, finish cleaning it up with that. So I think some got under the, I know these two colors together. I don't know if I should intertwine another color. Just winging it, as you can see. Which one was I doing? Oh. Just want to clean up a little bit under here with the wipe. And it actually wasn't that much fallout. So I'm going to take my foundation, which I'm using the Milani Concealer and Perfect 2-in-1. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my sponge just to reapply any foundation that I might have taken off with the wipe. There we go. So this is what it is so far. I'm loving it. Oh my God. It's actually 4 colors. There was 2, one transitioning shade from the outer to the inner, and then we did another green just from the out to the midway, and then we did another green on the lid, and then we came back in with the gold. So I don't know if we should do like maybe a blue in there somewhere. Or maybe a bronzy color. I don't know. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I was thinking maybe this or this. So, let's try the blue. We can always go over it if we don't like it. So I'm going to go over the lid with that one since this wasn't much of a difference. I don't know if you can see a difference. I still can't see a difference. So let's go a little bit darker. Yep, now it's going to make a difference. Yeah, that looks good. This palette does have a lot of fallout, but I've used it before, so I already know how to work it. Yeah, I like that blue. So I'll do the same with the other side. Oh, I'm sweating beads. Do it again. I'm loving the mix of this blue, golds, and greens. So I got my little blue in before Easter, yay! And I have a blouse that goes perfect with all these colors. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I'm sweating. So I'm just gonna go over it one more time, that lid. Get closer to the camera. Oh, don't you just love that blue? That is just so pretty. It really brought definition to this look. So what do you think? I like it. I like it a lot. This palette, if I forgot to mention it, it is BH Cosmetics. It's their Take Me to Brazil Real Edition. I love it. I wanted it so bad, and I got it for Christmas for my daughter. It has your highlighting colors, your black, every shade you can think of for like pastels and neons, your oranges, your pinks, your bronzy, golds, greens, blues, you name it. It's a perfect, perfect palette. So now I'm just going to, I don't even need to blend it because I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm just going to take the brush that I used the gold and kind of just define it a little bit more. So I was using that color, but not really sure if I wanted to stick with it. But yes, oh my God, I am sweating. So, yep, that's a way you can use blues and greens together. I was just thinking greens and golds and maybe some bronzy colors, but I'm thinking this is a really pretty look. I mean, for like Mardi Gras, what else? Easter, of course, because you have your greens and your golds and stuff. And if you don't want to do the blue, which I love the blue with this, you could use a bronzy color or whatever color you want to incorporate. But I thought that blue gave it some definition. So let me get close. Like I said, it wasn't a planned look. I'm just a look that I'm winging it, kind of getting ready with me. This is what the title of this video should be. Get ready with me doing an Easter look. But I love it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna dust off any case there's anything there. Go over it again with the foundation brush, sponge actually. Actually, I'm gonna have to, I see where there's some cleanup needed. Oh, dear Lord. That was a cricket toothpick. Q-tip. I get those confused sometimes. Too much Vaseline. This is what we had in the 70s and 80s. And probably even 90s. We didn't have all this fancy stuff that we have now to remove any cleanup. So like I said, I just take the foundation. Good thing is I can open my foundation and it has a stick, so I just kind of remove any excess. Wipe it again here. Actually, I should have did it in the middle. And then use that to reapply whatever I took off by doing that cleanup. I haven't put my blush on, just my powder, so I could just reapply that as well. Blow my nose real quick. I'll reapply my nose since I blew my nose. And yeah, so now I'm going to do my liner. I always do a black base. So that's what I'm going to do. Just a slight back base. Because I'm going to do a green on the bottom. So I'm going to take, I believe the same, yep. I'm going to do the same brush that I used, just cleaning it off, that I used the blue with. And use the green underneath my eye. So which green am I going to use? Probably the darkest green, which was this one right here. Just run it over that eyeliner. Nice. Go one more time. Do this one. And this one. I could have used a little smaller brush, but it's okay. This will work. Gotta go over it again. So take a Q-tip, because it went a little bit too much. Yeah, there you go. Probably do a little bit on this side, just to kind of make it even. Yep, there we go. That'll work. Then I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I'm just gonna put some primer and my Nicole Miller, and I'll be back. Okay, I just finished doing my eyelashes. I don't know if you can see that. And then now I'm going to do my blush slash highlighter type of thing. And I'm going to use this, one of my favorite palettes, the Revolution Makeup Revolution by London. It's the Golden Sugar, the Rose Gold. So I'm loving that. You can use it for shadow, blush, contouring, bronzing, everything. So yeah, so I think I'm going to use maybe this dark bronzy color right there. I think it would go good with the look. I'm lightly touching it because it's very pigmented. Do my fish mouth look. Oh, let me turn off the light. The air. I mean, okay, I have my LED light, so hopefully that'll work. This thing is just to find your natural shape of your cheekbone. How it forms it. So then I'm going to take my powder brush and then just blend it in. Erasing any hard lines. That's just my way of doing it. Okay, then I'm debating on lipstick. Let me figure it out. Okay, ooh. Okay, so I've decided, I can't talk, I'm going to use my CoverGirl bronze color look. Let me see if I can, it's copper. It's called copper. See if you can see that. Focus. It's called copper. I think you can see it right there. Because it's going to tend to go with all the golds, kind of greeny thing. And then I'm going to put a lip shine on top. So it's going to need it. And maybe I'm going to do just, this is a pink lip shine, but that's the one I'm going to use. I don't know, I got this thing in my ring. Just to give it some shine. I think it's not strong enough for what I'm looking for. So I think I'm gonna try something different. So I don't really have a golden bronzy color like I would really would like. So I'm gonna go for this one. It kind of looks brown. It is brown, kind of. I know it doesn't have a color, but between that and the gloss, hopefully I can attain a look that I would like with this. So it's not too strong, which is good. I'm liking that. It is kind of has a bronzy look to it. So now I'm going to just put that gloss on top. Just to give it extra shine. Yep, I like it much better. So I'm going to give you a look with my eyes closed. What do you think? I love this look. Great Easter look. This might be the one I go for depending on what outfit I find, which I'm going to take you along with me to see what I come up with. So now I'm going to do my hair and do the finishing look. Okay, so this is the finishing look. My same hairstyle from the other day. Yes, this is my go-to hairstyle, especially if I'm just going to be running errands or chilling around the house. This is because, like I said before, my hair is naturally curly, so it's just easy. This is kind of when I wash my hair at night. This is how I put my hair. I put my deep leave-in conditioner in my hair at night. Just run it through my hair, put 2 clips just like you see here, and that's how I go to bed. So when I wake up, it's not much to do. I just refresh it with some water because through the night it dried and all that good stuff. So I refresh it with some water, put some more conditioner in there, scrunch it up a little bit, just kind of run my fingers through, redo the, brush my hair and redo the clips, but it's pretty much already set for me. So it's an easy style to do. It's my go-to style. I think it looks good on me. And then if I get hot, because it's been hot the last 2 days, throughout the day, I just kind of put it up and put a clip, and it's another style and it looks cute. So kind of wear 2 styles in one day. It's hot right now, especially in this bathroom because I haven't had the air on. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this last Easter look. I'm hoping it's nothing fancy. There's a ton of YouTubers out there that do some amazing, detailed looks like crazy that everyone should watch because they're so good at it. I'm definitely a licensed cosmetologist. I'm a makeup artist, so there's so much I can do, but I'm just trying to do some simple but colorful Easter looks for you, something that doesn't take too much, that even if you don't have the same brand of palette, you can get some similar colors and create the same look. It's not too detailed or too deep, which I can do those, but I'm just trying to give you like a simple but really pretty colorful look. That's what the whole idea of what I'm going for. And like I said, I had no plan, just winging it, just trying to figure it out as I went. And I think sometimes it's a lot more funner because you're like coming up as you go. You're just using your creativity and it just something beautiful comes out. And I think this look is great. So I'm gonna close my eyes so you can see it up close. I love the colors that I end up incorporating in it. I like the blue. The blue gave it some definition. Those golds and greens just went perfect together. It's a perfect Easter look, at least I think. And yeah, I kind of was going for the gold bronzy kind of look, which I feel like I got in the lipstick, even though it looked brown, but it kind of really came out really well with the look and the blush as well. So I think this is a perfect look. So if you like to create this look, please do so. It's really simple. It's, you know, just an idea. So if you want to send me a picture, let me know how it came out on you. That would be great. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely push that notification bell because that's the only way you get heads up on my humble videos that I love to share with you. So yeah. Today's Good Friday, by the way, if you're Catholic and all that stuff. Good Friday. It's actually the day that Jesus passes away, so it's not really like a happy celebration day in that sense where it's like a happy party, celebrate, kind of, you know, mourn his loss. But we have the hope that he resurrected, so we look forward to that on Easter. That's my faith. Many faiths agree on that same thing. So you should watch the History Channel. It has documentary with every religion, with every priest, reverend, minister, scholars, doctorate scholars, professors. I mean, they all come to the same, you know, conclusion and story and background and history of God and all the people that were around him, what connection they had with him, what role did they play. So you really got to know it. You know, it's always great to read your Bible. That's the best way to go to resources, but it can be something really hard to understand if you don't have somebody to teach and guide you. But nevertheless, it's the best thing to go to. I'm not trying to preach here, but it's definitely to watch that History Channel is definitely a good way to learn about all the stories in the Bible and to know why we do Good Friday or why we, you know, celebrate Easter and stuff. So I'm just want to give a little faith out there because I'm proud of my faith and I'm proud of loving God. So it's nothing to be ashamed of and nobody should be scared to talk about it. I know they say religion, politics, those two subjects you stay away from. But if you're in another religion, that's great. The thing is that you love God and you're searching and going after him. That's the important thing. You're trying to live your best life. So, and just enjoy the faith that you're in. That was just my thing from me. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this look and you got something out of it, you know. So like I said, it's not too detailed and complex and all that stuff. I just trying to give you some simple ideas. So yeah, that's the finishing look, and look forward to my videos with all the both Jeffree Star palettes, the Blue Blood and the Blood Sugar and the James Charles palette. So I'll be doing some looks next week with those. We'll be finishing off the month with autism awareness. I have an outfit that I'm putting together, and my friend bought me these autism awareness pants that I'm looking forward to wearing before the month ends. It's always autism awareness in our house, 24/7, every day of the year. We support it, we honor it, we do things, you know, to bring the awareness out. But especially being that April is Autism Awareness Month and people are more aware and more in tune, we try to go full force with everything we can. So yeah, so look forward to all of that, my Hot Topics, life series, and everything that continues on. And I'll be doing videos of the Easter baskets that I'm going to be doing for my kids. So look forward to that. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. And until my next video, take care.